It is my pleasure to introduce the one and only Brady Thomas. Brady's going to tell you that she's a photographer. She is not. A photographer takes your picture. Brady memorializes your very nature. Headshots, families, portraits. Brady has an uncanny ability to capture something that just cannot be described. It can only be seen and felt in her work. She is one of the finest craftspeople I have ever met. So please welcome Brady Thomas.
Thank you, Michael. I appreciate that. And me without my hankies today. All right, it looks like it's gonna let me start this video that I made for you guys yesterday. All right, here is the entry to my studio, the outside. Check out the date, 1877. Here's the entry that clients walk through, pretty little archway with wisteria and some gardens and some cherubs and some bougainvillea. Entering into the north wing here. Just this building is amazing. Here's a little clip I took. There's a fountain, place for artists to eat lunch, clients to come hang out. Can you all hear this audio? Awesome. The front entrance. Aisleway, and I can take some really cute shots of kids hanging out in the aisleway here as we walk through the arches.
Hey guys, we are just inside the front door of my new studio in the historic landmark building of the Arsenal in the Benicia Arsenal. So I thought I'd take you a little tour before you get a chance to schedule one-to-one to come see me in here, which I certainly hope you all do because I would love to share it with you. So as you come in the hallway, you've got one of my favorite horse prints printed on canvas in a pewter wood frame. Love that guy. Very happy rolling in the dirt there. And you come around the corner and I've got a beautiful seating area for my clients. This is a vintage settee, probably dating about the same time as this building actually. Some business cards. This is on the east end of what's kind of an L shape of the Arsenal, a donated antique painter's ladder from a client. You guys may remember this print from digital presentations. This is this lovely piece in person. It's about 46 inches. You can see that it's printed on hand deckled paper in Italy. HD fine art print rated to last 300 years. I love that piece. The other ones that I've hung are mostly pets headed into the holidays here and samples of different materials. This is gloss acrylic with the girl and her horse, and that's matte acrylic with a friend's rescue blind kitty. He's awesome. And a friend of mine also with her gold cat here in studio, printed on canvas, just like Rebecca Troxell's. And also a rescue dog printed on metal up there with his handsome self. So I hope I don't get you seasick, but I'm just gonna kind of bring you slowly around this studio, through the sitting area. You can start to get a sense of the size and the space and the light in here, which I know I don't stop yapping about, but hey, I'm a photographer. So I'm working on a custom photo shoot for a client who's opted to use one of my gowns from my collection. And some of my jewelry. People are certainly welcome to peruse my closet, as well as bring in some of their own. Got some storage in here. It goes up to a loft. Family shoot on canvas. Cute little bathroom in here. Got my mini fridge, which is well stocked with champagne and sparkling water for clients, mind you. Storage. So construction folk might find this interesting. This is my lighting and my backdrops that used to be an old elevator shaft. Can you imagine what this thing sounded like back in the day? And so funky old wiring, pullers and levers and everything is all in vintage iron, vintage brick, vintage hardwood floors in here. And it's coming on around. This is one of 11 12-foot arched windows that go all the way through this space. That's a door that leads absolutely nowhere. Used to be stairs down to the first level, I'm assuming. Distance from floor to ceiling is about 18 feet in here. Another backdrop. It's just magic, you guys. I want you all to schedule one-to-one. Love to spoil your referrals in here. I'm starting to set up a backdrop for the holidays. I don't know if you can see it, but I spent a while trying to get some light strung in my wreath. And from here, you can kind of get a sense of the scope. From this corner, I like to call this place my roller rink, because at 2,300 square feet, I can literally build any scene, any set, any backdrop, all socially distanced, as are my clients comfortable. So I'd love your referrals for individuals, couples, families for the holidays for sure. Time getting tight on that, so send them on in. And I so appreciate sharing my space with you. Come on in so I can share it with you in person. Thanks, y'all.
Thank you. So this is a holiday card, obviously, for Trox and her family, shot safe distance in her home with her at-risk mom. And I have another clip for
I just had to share this with you guys as I was packing up to head home this evening. And I looked up and was starting to track light in this studio at different times of the year. And I saw this. How beautiful is that with the winter sunset on these bricks? No wonder it feels like church in here. All right, thought I'd share. Good night.
And that is my little video for you guys for today and a studio tour. Before we all get a chance to come see me in person, I thought I'd give you a tour. Thank you so much for sharing my space with me. Come on in.